You having a stroke, Twitch? Everything okay? That's weird. Never seen it do that before. Everything okay? Everything functioning? Everything going? There, everything's going. Okay, anyways. Hey, Marty. My view counter isn't working today. So... I hope you're doing well. Hey, Astra. Hey, Marty. No. Within Stream Manager on Twitch, I can see how many viewers I'm supposed to have. But for some reason, I can't tell that number. Twitch is just giving me a dash. There's just a dash. I'm not even kidding, it's just a dash. There is no number. When I hover over the viewer number, it tells me the correct number, but it won't actually just display the number. So, I don't know. Anyways. You know what, Astro? And we'll go to this. Just can't comprehend your numbers, you're so famous. Right. Anyways. Oh, right, I forgot to fix this before stream started. Pop. That's more like it. I also forgot to fix the other thing. One sec. I'm gonna... No, I'll do that then. Anyway. We're going to Sunfall. I got another fox. I saw. I'm sorry, I've just been rather busy. Time to reply. Trying to figure a few things out. From wondering. Okay, fair enough. I never did wonder trades, to be honest. Back when Sun and Moon had online services, I did do some trading of my spare Ultra Beasts. I got us another Zygarde and a Meloetta out of that, if I remember correctly. Oh, and a Mew. I got a Mew. Anyways. Yeah, people really wanted the Ultra Beast back then, so...
The Mad King Dram's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
I think I understand what's here. Yeah. I don't know this place, Sunfall. Never been here in this game so far. There are quests to pick up, but I honestly just want to continue the main story right now. I hope that's fine with you all. Anyways.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Merchant. I don't care about merchant right now. Oh. This is the place with the gladiatorial arena. Right.
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition of Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
Give them time. I'm sure they miss it.
I'm not so sure I agree. I'd like to put an end to it, but...
Attack on the Focus network was entirely successful.
Did I crash the network or not?
It soon all should be well. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
I don't think that the Shadow Carja would be asking questions about a random Nora being here.
If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Sound like Transformers. I guess that's kind of the same, like they want to sound. Yeah. Actually, yeah, the Transformers, the regular Carja sound like Autobots, and the Shadow Carja do sound like the other faction. I can't remember their name. Megatron's faction, I can't remember the name. Decepticons. Do sound like Decepticons.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will
So they're trying to usurp the throne.
The sun glared down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
That's not much.
Used in royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
How do you care?
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
Okay then.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
Ah, they
is
want us
insane.
to see this, boy.
Hardly.
It makes
The balustrade.
quite an impression.
It's a short drop from there.
So it is. Please work, game. Okay. Oh, I need to go down. Okay. Such not looking at me at all. Shadow
South of
Carja.
the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do
Oh, is this the end game?
hold your peace.
Okay.
Won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
If this leads to the end game, so be it.
Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
I mean, I'm in pretty good condition anyways. And I don't think we needed to do that, but oh well.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from, How the old
I mean,
ones
Silence
such
said, like, you can't return from this point, so...
a lifetime of failure. As
I don't know whether we're
year
finishing up this stream. There's a bunch of stuff still to do as part of the story, if I remember correctly.
until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid
I
bare.
believe this is the main lore of the game right here.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Pressurized.
I underestimated. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Fine. Now, will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Okay, I can see the amount of views from the stream manager on mobile, not on desktop. Anyways,
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
roll credits!
We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An
like
entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
And Zero Dawn. Another incident. Is this mate? Reception needs more support. Okay. And they need security because of people apparently yelling in Polish and throwing chairs at people. We need support too. Candidates for Zero Dawn, whatever it is. Not the sort of people who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. We need human translators. Okay, and Langbots are not sufficient. Mild sedatives in extreme cases. Okay then. Markiplier was part of the coalition. What do you mean?
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called.
Will he speak
Selection
Korean?
of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed.
Soundproofing? VR1 and lounge area, okay.
Proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Okay. Supply crate in here. Stop or else. Do they throw oh, right! I forgot about that. Oh, that was a long time ago. I haven't watched that series for that reason, because negative emotions can project onto me. But, and it's very unfun. But I have seen that clip. Anyways. There's... Oh, that's the containment hatch that we got in. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Also grew up. Is an amusing turn of phrase. But yeah.
N1 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed.
What a
Our planet
squish.
reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
How do you survive the end of everything?
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was.
Not right now.
Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Okay. Nothing. Next thing about 4-second delay switch.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is
It
this
is
place?
accurate, yes.
Tomb?
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them. Not just people. All organic matter. Every living thing. Dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution. Liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel. In a word, yes. Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here? No, Doctor. Please, tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now,
There's the chair.
Get off! Doctor, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Come on. Move. Take an arrow to the head.
close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data
Don't
points.
want the
What does
fire
that
striker. I know about 2 points, but yeah. So, things are not as they appear.
Want to discuss? Oof. So, Mama, she was right. Pardon? My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty, too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Okay, this guy concerns me. I don't like this guy.
No. You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
Oh, great. The person who caused it all. The replication.
When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since
There's a lot of audio logs here.
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. Yeah.
So you like coffee? It's more than equal with blood coffee and stuff. Also, if he has a price on his head that large for that long, he has problems.
When you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light.
So, yeah.
God, there were no limits.
At least that guy's remorseful about what he's done.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since 57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge?
Blood coffee, that's what he called it.
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Conflict caffeine.
Understand how few people it could save. The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
There's one more audio log over here. Council Guidelines 1. They need to be given time. Need to go through. Allow them time to work through stuff themselves. Yep, nothing different. Unexpected. Oh, there was one there.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency
Captain
of what we
Oiko.
brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain
Okilo.
Are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Harris said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Practical woman. Well. Anyways, I'm going to continue.
Initiating playback.
Let's hear it.
Elizabeth Sobek.
Shaky Aloy.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What was the
Alas, but it's made anew.
It would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it
the truth.
Gaia.
Gaia.
Mother Nature as an AI.
Finally,
But
Gaia.
that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn.
You saw the name Apollo there.
Underground facilities.
Hephaestus! There's Hephaestus!
We don't have to build the entire system.
Gaia, Minerva, Hephaestus, Aether, Poseidon, Demeter, Artemis, Aletha,
Now, over the days to come, you'll learn
Apollo,
how all
and
these functions, all these pieces
Hades.
that you'll be working on fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them.
That's Minerva.
Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any
Gets rid of the father. Hephaestus builds the robots.
From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the
The
regreening
restoring
of the Earth from
balance.
preserved seed stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life, and then, when all that is done, how a new
Sending lights group and authority. Yes, but this is cool, basically showing how this works.
the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it.
315 years.
But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then it remained?
Yep.
By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
And Hephaestus, taking over Cyan. I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Yep. Selection? Oh, basically what part of it you'll do. You can also just take medical euthanasia. Okay then. I'd rather go out holding a railgun, the head of a robot.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Goodbye.
In Edelman's name!
Intruder alert.
The word of shadow.
Goodbye. That perk is really useful.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Oh my word, how many potions are these guys carrying? Well, one had all the potion, one had all the shards. What does this guy have? Besides a glitchy body. More shards.
Will keep.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Soubet? Christina Soubet?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Okay. Makes sense.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all.
Oh, this is the Insano guy.
To see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are.
This is the Insano guy.
Thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor.
Hey, Wolf. Oh, we figured out, we just got told the information about how all this happened.
Why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am.
They did not manage to stop the Pharaoh Plague. Pharaoh Plague. And this is all a facility to try and figure out how to rebuild life once everything is dead. Through the creation of a true AGI, Gaia, to reseed the world and everything. Donald J. Okay. I mean, his surname here is Tate. I think that says everything. Ah, Tom Page.
What the point of Artemis was.
What? That water's not deep enough to swim in, Aloy. How did you do that? Twitch clip that.
So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, Well, it's horrifying, isn't it?
I was just swimming through the
Complete
floor.
horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness.
I don't know how I did
So
that.
there would have been all this, and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show,
I swam in the floor.
he's got a passion to it. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you. The counsellor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake, I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic, attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid-state lighting on my skin. And a wee bit of a claustrophobe, anyway.
Anyways. Following power. Oh, there's the things again. We can do these.
Here we go.
There's one missing.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
I can do one side at least. Left, up, left. Down, right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
On here.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Okay, let's go and get Mesa. What's that? Okay. But yeah, that's all it.
Looks intact.
Hello. Like crate. These are all the free resources. Q! Why is that on Q? Nothing else is on Q. Except turn counterclockwise. Up, left, down. Right up. Up, left, down, right, up. Oh, it's upside down. The darn thing's upside down. Okay, so it's down. Left. Yeah, down, left, up. Right, down.
That did it.
There we go.
Should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Up, down. Left, right, BA start. This isn't a game made by Konami, it's made by Sony. Yeah.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Let's blow them all to hell. Or I could set them on fire. Wait, am I in my stealth outfit? I am. This is very different music to the compared to the rest of the game. This is my Flammenwerfer. It's Vers Flammen. Where's the last guy? Oh, he's up there. That isn't working. Goodbye.
Repeat.
Or not.
She's here.
The sun can't save you now. You cannot escape our grasp.
Yes, I can.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Oh right, this outfit automatically heals me. I forgot about that.
Never know when I might need these.
I have to say that flamethrower was as effective as I was hoping it was going to be. Can I get up to that level? I don't see a way. Yeah, there isn't. Oh well. So be it.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer.
Right.
Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So,
it's a bit more than that.
started.
Gaia's an actual AGI, and it's
system designed to save life. Why would it use cyan to make a cauldron and churn out machines with no other purpose than to kill people?
Somehow it's gone rogue. I don't understand why or how.
But it's also not stealing everything in order to regurgitate it. It is the entire point of this is to show that Gaia learns, Gaia understands, Gaia thinks. Something that Gen AI is incapable of. I know. But, like, it's still important to make that as a distinction occasionally that, hey, it's, AGI and Gen AI are two very different things. That's simple. Just basically summarizing that. Yeah, exactly. It's not even really AI, it's... well, it's kind of...
But of course.
Generated, regurgitated in a way like autocorrect. It is a pale mockery of this kind of thing. Oh, this is this level. Okay, that works.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. More eclipse.
More eclipse? Muss ich die Flammenwerfer flammen? Little bit of German on the spot, very rusty.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Elbaji.
Okay.
Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran.
New Tehran? What happened to old
I
Tehran?
devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable.
Yeah.
The challenges before us
Yeah.
are immense.
Yeah.
Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy.
Okay.
Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin.
42 zettabytes! Oh my freaking word, that's a lot. If you don't know, the current size of the internet is something like 20 exabytes?
And last but not least, the development of
And a yottabyte is 1,000 exabytes.
humans will commune with Apollo.
I presume a zettabyte is 1,000 1,000
They will need to take control of the terraforming system.
yottabytes, so that's why server drives cost so much. Yeah, my word, this is a lot of data. An insane amount of data. Significantly over 1 million times bigger than the current internet. It's the amount of data that they're trying to save here. Magnetic optical quantum. Encapsulated DNA. They're putting all the data in DNA, because that's the most efficient way that they can get it to store and be preserved. Do you even find anything in that? I have no fucking clue. Probably some insane organization system. Follow update. Working. It's on schedule. Good. So Apollo exists. Forget that. Oh, hello. Time to die. Didn't do so well for you, did it? Didn't go so well, eh? Time for you to die. Indeed. Goodbye. Where's this guy? He can hear things. Is he inside a wall? Wait, is he inside a wall? It looks like he's inside a wall. Sure looks that way. Die. Wall stuck. Wall stuck. Go on. Saw you do that redeem, but I didn't hear the die come through. I can't climb up here. There we go.
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
I will have to check. The anyway, shortly then. Because that's a problem. Why I can't see my view account normally. I hope I don't have to clear my cookies again. That would frickin' suck. Ah yes, Twitch has had an issue. There we go. Okay, it worked. Last time Twitch had a major issue, I couldn't log into my account. And they said I needed to clear all my cookies. And I did. And it locked me out of everything. And cleared a lot of other useful stuff as well.
To Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer.
Oh, it went through. Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
What you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the... what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate.
Which explains why Hades is doing what it's doing.
Back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this.
The one except Cookies seems to like it.
It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on
Oh, this is the Insano guy.
all for the greater good, of course, but still,
Travis Tate.
kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
But that explains why Hades is doing things.
Hades, why does it want me extinct? And how's it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh titan, getting worshipped by the eclipse like some kind of god?
If Hephaestus went rogue, why not Hades too?
Exactly.
That's what I'm thinking.
The elements are going rogue from Gaia.
What caused it?
Keep searching, and perhaps we'll find the answer.
Yep. Text log, minus complaints. Guy saying, "Ah yes, get used to our death metal even though our lab is right next to yours." What kind of abuse? Okay. Not reading that out loud.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Only thing I'll say is Clockwork Orange. Fighting Gaia? I don't... don't know. I don't think so, though. It's more that the subordinates have gone...
that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this.
Alpha?
Now let one thing be perfectly clear.
But the subordinates are going wrong. Subordinates of Gaia, not necessarily Gaia itself.
Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity.
Because the terraforming is complete, why would Gaia call Hades on a perfect terraforming job?
By watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances.
Don't want to end up in a genetic dead end.
As the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me.
Yeah, don't clone yourself out of existence.
Before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Okay. That's that. I've said chambers. Embryologists. Okay, so they figured out how to grow a human. without issues and without cloning.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Row human? Yep. Yep. That's what those logs are confirming.
No space.
Space? I don't know. I presume that's a mod? Oh, it's gonna be a potion, isn't it? Why would they have a health potion here? Cradle sealed. Space. Space! I'm going to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space! Anyways. One. It's selectively sealed in. Okay. Personality. Oh, from Portal 2. Oh, right, yeah, that one. Honestly, my mind was going to either Red Alert or that Markiplier fan song with Space is so cool.
Humans would be spawned inside.
Which made the font worse. It does look a bit worse.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
Yes.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Okay. So be it. Red Alert thing I've seen before in the app. I was really struggling up. Yeah, it's Tim Curry. Tim Curry's a massive personality. Well, he was. He's dead. But I think he's dead. Tim Curry dead? No, he's not dead yet. He is 80 though. So, yeah.
That would benefit from antibody morphologies, though Campbell forms show superior load-bearing capability.
We all die someday. I fear not death.
As I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I have gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh?
But anyways.
And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad.
Talking about the extinction of the dinosaurs and stuff.
Causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe.
No.
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
But anyways. Okay, so that's that log. Another audio log here.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped. but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
Indeed.
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Life finds a way. I mean, that's kind of the entire thing of Project Zero Dawn, is finding a way for life to exist. Despite everything.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
It's logical in all the right ways. Which is good. I can pry open the door. So I can.
Full already.
Scared. Text long Odyssey has failed. Oh. The Odyssey mission has failed. Antimatter containment failure. Oh. As the drive spun up to depart the solar system. Ship and its crew and its cargo, zygotes, and its alpha build of Apollo all were lost. Aye, not good. Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of the human species in earthly life. We must succeed, Elizabeth. Yay. Okay. So they tried to use antimatter drives and blew up. Artemis status. Figuring out a bunch of stuff. Okay.
The registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Yes.
Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine? Why? Why were you created?
She was made as a clone of Elizabeth Sobek for a reason. What is that reason is the question.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Alpha. Hello, you. Run! Aloy, run!
Still alive. Good.
Stab! Stab!
In mind for you, child.
Elizabeth had the big smart genes. If we were able to see, we were able to just grab our spear, shank the guy. It's...
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How?
Hello, bastard.
With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Not sure I believe you. Die, indeed. Puppet.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt.
And if there's any way to navigate that conversation.
Unstoppable force.
Then enter this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal.
Speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora have no part to play in this. Leave them alone.
Soon, they'll have no part to play in anything. That much is sure. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Fuck you, man.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Exxon's got a copy of the Alpha Registry. As soon as you're in range, I'm shooting you in the head.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Hello, Corruptors.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Duran ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the radiance in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
Get up, AY.
They'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
That works. Never mind. Apparently I have most of my materials, but I don't have any of my weapons. Okay, that changes things a little.
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
I tried that first and didn't manage to get there in time. I am trying again.
Gotta get out of the way. The walls are strong, but the pillars don't. They weren't built to take a charge from a crazed behemoth. That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapons won't. Getting ready to charge. It's down.
Thank you. One more. The villain's just gonna learn to kill the protagonist because they're too full of themselves to learn. Oh, there's my gear. Time to absolutely decimate.
Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it.
I can't remember what your weakness is. Take fire. Come on, charge. You know we want to charge.
That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Dead. Where's the bastard? When you play the enemy is exactly one hit away from dying. It's for the trick change of clothes. Would have been cool to have a Devil May Cry clothing change. Like, okay.
Shadows. Kill her.
Not hard to kill corruptors. And you guys are weak to electric. It's either electric or fire. No, it is fire.
Kill her.
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself.
Let me kill them. Oh, hello. Someone's here. Silence. Okay. Oh, that's a beacon. That's a beacon. Something's coming. Oh, okay. He knows how to do the corruption of the, Thunderjaws. It is Thunderjaw? No, it's, Thingamy Teeth. Can't remember their name. Sawtooth. Anyways, I no longer have a focus, so what are we gonna do?
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Eat.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
We know why Helis recognized him.
Since when can you override machines?
Overrides.
Since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corrupted to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess.
The other questions don't matter.
I'm on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Norris Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not.
I wish I could just go and talk to Gerard and say, hey, this is happening.
Kind of. Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
Okay.
Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel.
I mean, you have been for a long time, Silence.
Someone there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
You're a genetic copy of Elizabeth Sobek. Shadow stumbled light. Oh. Ah yes! Perfect disguise. Masquerade mask. Like that's enough. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. Right, this way. Should have just been classed as a mustache. That reminds me of so many things. Anyways. Come on. Oh. Function, thank you. Anyways, we're gonna end it here for today. And next time, we'll deal with Mother Mountain, the Nora, and I think the endgame. We'll see how long it takes though. Anyways, I'm going to leave that out. Yeah, we don't want to fight that thing we just saved. But yeah, we're gonna see if there's someone to raid. There may not be, there probably won't be. There is not. Oh well. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your days, and I will see you next time. Yeah.